of function research that they want to do, but in fact they did the opposite. I think we've lost a lot of credibility in both NIH and unfortunately CDC because of their lack of transparency.
So the next chapter in this story rolls on. Republicans in Congress trying to hold Anthony Fauci accountable for what they say is dishonesty over the handling of the COVID pandemic. Fauci telling lawmakers more than 100 times that he, quote, did not recall many of his private conversations from the early stages of the outbreak. Hillary Vaughn, Fox Business, Capitol Hill, watching that story. Where to next, Hillary?
Good morning, Bill. Well, it's not just what Dr. Fauci didn't recall in these closed-door conversations with lawmakers, but it's what he did remember, because they say it contradicts what he testified publicly.
I've sent 2 referrals to the Department of Justice. I think he lied to Congress, which is a felony. We know that from his own words, not because I say he lies, but his private emails say he was lying. Virtually everything he said in private contradicted what he was saying in public. And he was fairly honest in private.
But whether or not Fauci is charged with any type of crime is ultimately up to the DOJ through either the U.S. Attorney's Office or federal law enforcement. They would decide whether or not to charge him. Senator Roger Marshall, also looking for accountability, says of Fauci potentially misleading lawmakers this, quote, these people are frauds and there must be consequences that fit the crime. Even before this virus landed on American soil, I sounded the alarm, asking for answers and following the money. They vilified me, my colleagues on the Doctors Caucus, and anyone who started putting the pieces together. I was not afraid of taking on the gain of function mafia then, and I'm not afraid now. Now, if Senator Paul is right and Fauci did mislead Congress, he could be charged for lying to Congress or perjury if he lied under oath. If